Thanks for stopping by today. This is Sandy speaking here, and I am on my way to my parents' house to take a Christmas tree. Now, they know I'm coming over today to decorate for Christmas, but they don't know I'm bringing a new tree. So, this is a surprise for them, and we're going to see how my mom reacts. She's sitting here now. She knows I'm walking in the door, but she doesn't know what I have. And my dad, he really don't care. You see him there in the kitchen, he's fixing his breakfast. Now they get ready to bicker about something. I'm going to spare you the details. They've been married for 63 years, and when I tell you they are a hoot, my sister and I just crack up all the time at them. But anyway, that's what's going on here. So he's going to go ahead and skedaddle on out of the way and let us do our thing. Mom, what is your Christmas tree? What? What kind of tree is it? I don't know. We're going to find out. A good time to put it up, they just clean. All right, this portion of the video is sponsored by Decor, and Decor sent this Christmas tree out, so we're going to go ahead and do an unboxing and see what it's like. Now, while I was doing this, my mother was making fun of her hair, which my sister does for her, so she wanted me to take a look at it. You don't like it?
Look at it from all angles. It's cute.
She is so funny. Anyway, let's get back to opening up this beautiful tree. It is a gorgeous tree. Like I said, it is from Decor. It was very easy to put up. It's a flock tree. It comes in 3 pieces and the stand. And it literally just took a few minutes to put up. And I can tell you right now, it is absolutely beautiful. I didn't open up instructions because I do not like reading instructions. So it was very intuitive to put together. And I had it up and lit in no time. I don't know why I got to work with my jacket on, but I came straight in and got to business here. I was leaving the gym and decided to stop on by and get started on this tree. And so I was a little bit chilly when I came out of the gym because I had been sweating. So that's why I had a jacket on. I'm going to take it off though. I really like the flocking on this tree because they flock the inside stems on it. So even like where the tree is not as dense and you can see through it, it's all flocked. So it looks very lifelike. I guess I did do one thing wrong, and that's because I didn't read the instructions, but it was all good. I just simply put it together, wasn't really thinking about paying attention to how to connect it to get the lights on. So I had to go back and correct myself. But again, it really didn't take any time to do that at all. And that was just all because I was in a hurry to get this thing going. It always takes me several days to put up a Christmas tree because I like to put it up the first day and start the fluffing process. I usually will come back the next day, do some more fluffing, and that is when I will begin the decorating process. I do not like to be tired when I work on a tree. I want to be completely rested because I want to do, be patient with everything and do it right. So that's what I did today. I just kind of started. I got it set up. I got the lights on there correctly so that we could turn it on. And then we started the fluffing process. Fluffing a tree is the most time-consuming thing there is about a tree for me. It takes time. You have to touch each and every branch and spread it out to make your tree as beautiful and as full and shapely as it can be. So it is not a step that you can half step on or kind of rush through. It literally takes a bunch of time. And that's another reason why I like to kind of go do some one day and then come back the next day, because I see spots that I may have missed or areas that I can fill in a little bit better. So the fluffing step, if you don't do anything else, you have got to get that part right. After my mom got through laughing at her hairdo, she decided that she was going to step in on the fluffing process too. The cool part about this is that my mom has been going to some of the Pottery Barn classes with me, so she's been learning some of the techniques as well. And fluffing the tree was one of them that she learned this year. So she is executing and doing what it is that she learned to do in the class. So she's really excited about this. This tree is so pretty, guys. We've got it all lit up now, and you can already see how beautiful it is. If you are interested in this tree, be sure to look in the description box below, and I will have some details on the tree and how you can get your hands on it on a discount. All right, guys, it is the next day, and I am back over here to begin the decorating process. I did do some more fluffing, though, before I got started, but I spared you the details on that. So we're going in with some burgundy velvet ribbon, And that's what I'm starting with. And I'm just kind of creating some loops and just kind of putting this ribbon in this tree the best way that I know how. Like I said before, I'm not an expert on this, but I get the job done. These burgundy ribbon and the ornaments that I'll be using, I purchased all of these last year at Hobby Lobby at the end of the season with the intent of using them at my home this year. And if you've been watching my channel, you know I had a little switch up going on there. So instead of going with the burgundy in my home, I ended up going with the browns and the neutrals for my tree in my primary bedroom. If you've not seen that video, be sure to stop by my channel, my video, and check that out when you leave here today. So we're going to go ahead and put the burgundy here. I added some burgundy accents into my mom's home in the fall, and I really, really like the way that it looks. She has a blue sofa, and that burgundy looks really, really good with that blue. So that's what we're going with for Christmas, and we're going to pair that with some green and some gold. I'm using some floral wire and I'm just trying to do some groupings here. I'm not necessarily working really, really smart. I know some people will go ahead and wire their balls together before they get started. I was kind of doing it as I went along simply because I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do this. That's typically the way it is when I'm decorating. I'm kind of creating as I go along and not really having any pre-plans, and it works out okay. And we were doing a lot of chit chat. My sister works from home and she had come down to my parents today and she was working and talking as we were putting this up. My mom was asking a lot of questions because she wanted all the colors. She wanted all the colors. So we were trying to figure out which ones would pair the best for the tree so that we can get it looking really nice for her. The child, she fell in love with that blue poinsettia. I had bought things from my home down here, so she was just kind of going through the box and she wanted it all on this tree. So we got it looking really pretty, and she was very pleased with it. Green, gold, and burgundy, which is the colors that we got.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be so pretty.
You want to show your hairdo?
No.
It's cute.
Who did that to her?
She is funny talking about that hair. That was just too funny. My sister has been doing her hair since 2020 when things kind of shut down and we started having to do things at home. And so that's just kind of continued. So my sister gives her typically some pretty cute little braided protective styles or whatever. But for whatever reason, she wasn't feeling this one at all. We really had a good time and we got a lot accomplished. My sister decorated outside while I was doing that, and she also found our 2023 family Christmas pajamas. So those are ordered, and so yeah, we're getting a lot done here. So I'm going on and I'm just putting things in this tree. I decided to place this deer in the tree. I just thought that was too cute. He's very lightweight, so I think he'll stick. And I'm just trying to use some of the branches to kind of wrap around there to make him stay in place. But I think he's so cute. And then he has a little playmate here that I'm going to put in there as well. Does your family do the Christmas pajamas and take pictures for Christmas? We just started doing that, and it's such a nice family tradition. Last year, my daughter-in-law bought everybody pajamas, and it was just so cute. And my dad has been sleeping in his all year long. Anyway, my mother is here, and she's trying to take a selfie with her camera, which was quite interesting. She's trying to get the tree and everything. In the meantime, I'm coming over here and trying to switch out the fall touches here that are on her table and create her a little centerpiece. We're going to use these same pine cones because they go right into Christmas. We're going to put some of these cranberries in here, mix in here with it, and then I'm going to put in a little piece of greenery that I had around that I thought would be a nice touch to this little centerpiece here. And I think it's really looking cute. Just so easily we've switched the seasons by taking out those couple little pumpkins and adding some cranberries right to this same little bowl. At the end of the season last year at Hobby Lobby, I found these. These are actually place card holders for like a dinner party or whatever to put your guests' names on their nameplates. And I had purchased them just because they were the burgundy color. Knew that I would never have a need to use them in that capacity. But I just decided that I would go ahead and place them in this bowl. And I think they look so cute. And now we're going to switch out the greenery in her little bowl on her cocktail table and put in something that's appropriate for Christmas. And we've got these little berries, and we've got some other greenery that we'll go ahead and place in these two little vases here. And I think they look really, really cute, just to add that touch of the season into every space in her living room. My mom was saying she cannot wait to sit in here and watch her Hallmark Christmas movie. So we'll have it all ready for her. And this is what the living room is looking like. I think it looks so festive. I've put a tree skirt on here and a big snowflake next to the tree, but I really think it looks pretty. I did end up adding some touches of blue at her request. So we've got the burgundy color, we've got green, gold, and a few blue ornaments in there as well, and our cute little gold deer. I just think it really turned out cute. And instead of a traditional topper, I just decided to do some poinsettias across the top of the tree. But it really turned out pretty. And this flock tree, like I said, is so, so pretty. So a special thanks to Vivor for sponsoring this video. And again, be sure to check that description box below if you're interested in more details and purchasing this tree. I thank you so, so much for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed today's video and spending a little bit of time with my family. If you're not currently subscribed, I do hope that you would consider hitting that subscribe button and also hit that post notification bell so that you can be uploaded each time I upload a video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye-bye.
Ma, how do you like your tree?
I love it, love it, love it. It's beautiful. Very professionally done.
Dad, how you like the tree?
It's pretty. Lot of work you did.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree,